Hi guys, and welcome to Legacy of Kain Server 1 and 2 Remastered. This is a remake from the ground up, guys. This game right here, Legacy of Kain Server 1 and 2 Remastered, right from the ground up, using Unreal Engine 5. Remember guys, hit that like button, guys, and leave a like, guys. Someone chat real quick. You know, to be honest, I think I never fully finished Server 1. It'd be nice to revisit this old game. This game's been sitting in my PS5 catalog for quite a while now. I want to go back and finish it. Now, I did beat the second one on the PS2, but not on the PS5 yet. One second, guys, I'm getting set up here. Chat real quick. One second, guys. Hello, Veronica Wesker. Welcome to Legacy of Kain Server 1 and 2 Remastered on the PS5. This is the game we're playing right now. I just had it installed on my PS5 just now, with the patch and bug fixes and everything. Just getting set up here right now in chat. One second, real quick, I'm almost done. One second. I mean, quick and simple. Alright. Welcome everyone to Legacy of Kain Server 1 and 2 Remastered. This is the PS5 version right here, guys. I just broke this one out of its seal on my PS5 shelf. I finally cracked the seal on this one. So I want to jump into this game. There's bonus content in this game. Oh, let's see, can we go? Nope. Bonus content. So this game's got a bunch of stuff that's packed into the disc. Lost of those videos. Oh, there's the outtakes. Let's see this one real quick.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed in your progress. I imagined you'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When
Hello,
I
Kara Gaming. How you doing?
into this chamber centuries ago, I did not fathom the true power of knowledge. To know the future, Raziel. To see its paths and streams tracing out into the infinite. As a man, I could never contain such forbidden truths. But each of us is so much more than we once were. Do you not feel with all your soul how we have become like gods?
Doing good, glad to hear it.
Not indivisible. As long as a single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined. Mobius foretold mine eons ago. We each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is an illusion.
I found the tomb of Sarafan, Kain. How could you profane a priest by turning him into a vampire?
How could I not? One must keep his friends close, Raziel, and his enemies even closer. Who better to serve me than those whose passion transcends all notions of good and evil?
The Sarafan were saviors, defending Nazgûl from the corruption that we represent. My eyes are open, Kain. I find no nobility in the unlife you rudely forced on my unwilling corpse.
You may have uncovered your past, but you know nothing of it. You think the Sarafan were noble, altruistic? Oh, don't be simple. Their agenda was the same as ours.
Ooh, that's a trip.
You nearly had me, Raziel. But this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds completely.
Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah. Welcome, time-span soul. Welcome to your destiny.
And as one creepy old dude. And here's the one for Survivor 1.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
Oh, man.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Oh! Damn, that's brutal.
was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Oh, shit. Oof.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell.
Damn.
An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
Damn. There's the outtakes on this too. They got, how many do they have? 10, 11, 12? Up to 12. So what's the outtake like? I think it's like you see in movies. Let's see.
The making of Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver. I feel an obligation to work out since I'm Soul Reaver. So when the time comes I really meet everybody, I'll be able to wear tight black outfits. And they won't feel so terribly disappointed to see that it's the 60-year-old cocker doing this voice. I had to go out and buy a PlayStation. They sent me Soul Reaver.
Right.
So I went out to buy PlayStation.
Right.
And we hooked it up in the house, and then I started it. Because I never played it, a game like this. I played a game, period, other than, Knick Knack or that little Pac-Man or something.
Right.
And it's extraordinary. The opening is really extraordinary with the wings and the ripping and the throwing down of the abyss. And
Right.
now I'm getting into the labyrinth. 2 hours later, I still am nowhere. He keeps falling off the rock, and I can't work it to get him on the rock. And my daughter is sitting on the bed. She says, "Dad," I said, "leave me alone. I'm going to do this." She said, "But I can try." I said, "Leave me alone." And 2 hours later, I look up, and I realize it's 2 hours has gone by, and it felt like I was there for 5 minutes. And I have gone no further. And I wanted to get into the other things. I wanted to see, because I did several other voices, I wanted to get,
Right.
Couldn't do it. And I said, I can't do this. So when I went downstairs, I came back up, and I looked, and she's already well beyond me. And I said, so there's got to be a chip that the kids have in their heads that some of us don't have.
Right.
From another time in our existence.
Yeah.
This is a CD-ROM?
This is a video game for the PlayStation 2.
There's a lot of talk for a video game.
It's a story-based game. Yeah.
I'm so used to sort of doing 5 lines different. Go through that door! Don't go through that door! Hey, go through that door!
There's more to being a vampire than drinking blood and ripping out throbbing hearts. Trust me, doll.
Oh my god, they really had too much fun in the studios, didn't they? I'm gonna get the demos. There's a lot of content that's packed in this game. Let's go to server 1. Alright, start a new game. I'm gonna turn the sound all the way up for you guys because I know you guys can hear everything that's going on.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Kain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony. There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Cast him in.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I think it's huge.
I know
Wow.
you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
You are reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel of death.
Oh, we're in the game now. Wow. I remember playing this on PS1 as a kid growing up. I was gonna hang with the controls. And we can feed on souls. I need to grab some health.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
So we can get gates connected to the other worlds. I see. Use them as fast travel around the map. That's a mechanic in this game. Speaking of which,
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your
Compared to the games
bloodthirst
when
is
I was-
replaced by a deeper need.
when I was a
You
kid.
have become a devourer of souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
feed. Alright, gain my health back. That's the map. Oh, R2. That's right. Well, you should have shown me that front earlier for the last one I was at. Game.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
I hear some.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Stua, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Oh, these things are ugly. Let's go. Alright, here we go.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
That's a trip.
Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve.
Fragile matter, huh? Yeah, I don't have the Oxford Gate ability yet.
You are young yet,
Creature is the
Raziel.
vampire.
You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Chill water just hurts me like an actual vampire. Yeah, it does damage to my health. Jesus.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
Yeah.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you?
Vampire, good vampire.
Much has changed
That's hard to
since
say
you
about
mastered the
Raziel.
world of men.
I'd say if you're a good
I
vampire.
knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. A vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Let's go. Burn!
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
Ah! Come here! In you go! Up here. Oh, there's a health upgrade right there. Alright. God, yeah, his chest torn open. Oh boy, you can see on the PS1 version.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Here we go. Come on. Alright. Okay.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
This world is wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man. Unwilling to martyr himself to restore Nosgoth's balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance cannot hold.
Give me this. No. Yes. Yeah! We start playing this game. I was 7 years old. Monica Vice when I played on PS1. I was 7 years old. I played Legacy of Kain. Yeah! Coming for you, boy. Oh, yeah! You can't think about enemies. That's new. Oh, yeah! Oh, I remember this area.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
Oh my god. That pops the Rozzy out. Come here, you. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Ah! Come on. Ah! Right now.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like
So they have
excrement.
brother and children, right? Yeah.
I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
Our company. Ah! Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Come on. Die. Come on. Ah, yeah. Yes. Burn, baby! Oh, so it's R1 and triangle to throw it. Alright. Die already! Come on! Oh, buddy! Oh, yeah! Oh no, you don't. Oh, I tried to hear that, Turbo.
No! Please!
I didn't recognize these flayed racks of flesh.
Ew.
Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Come on! Oh yeah! Yeah. Die! Come on!
This charnel house bore the unmistakable marks of Melchiah's clan. To what depths had our dynasty plummeted if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born brother? Were they so debased as to recruit fledglings from the desiccated corpses here interred?
Let's go. Oh yeah. Up there. Alright.
My brother Melchiah was made last, and therefore received the poorest portion of Kain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty. This weakness, it seemed, was passed on to his offspring. Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
Come on. Oh yeah. Come on. Oh yeah. Run, baby. Oh. They're mental. Our gate's open. Boy. Oh yeah. Am I moving that to anyway? Up there. Alright. Come on. So you don't sit and warn you, damn vampire. Ah, damn you! Come here! Go to hell! I think I must have shown this before, please. There you go. Here, I'll make it up for you, here. I still have a Persona game on my table still. Yeah. Thank you, baby. You're welcome. I'm waiting for you guys to see. Oh yeah. Ah! Come on. Yeah, vampires. Why don't you stick up there, boy? I'm gonna try to put your chest on there. Stay up there! But I won't take that soul, thank you. Frank's a little vampire, wasn't he? Wait a minute, that one's charred. I get that feeling that one's still alive. Chase the spiritual one because we haven't passed. There we go.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Oh, that didn't sound good. You come down and fight me or what? Ow! Get over here! There we go. Like that, Raziel. There we go. This is a puzzle. Ow! Oh yeah! Let's go! I like the weapon's got a skull on it. It's pretty badass. Let's go. I see. If I'm on that side, then y'all flash might see. Oh, what? What the? Look at my weapon. Yeah. Ah. Die! Alright. What? I knew it. You just don't stay dead, do ya? Oh yeah! Alright. This way, Raziel. There we go. There we go. How'd that gate open? Yeah, so I gotta use the spiritual realm. Will do. Make that jump. Alright. She does the first time around. Let's see if I can make it over there. that. I see. Let me do this again. Alright. Got it. Ah, Raziel. Warp area. Alright. Yeah, because you can't make that jump if you don't use that. Run! This is gonna take me a few tries, isn't it? Oh, this room. Come on. Fire deals to join Leslie. Get right. No tonight for a short series in my room. That already sucks. No! Come on, Raziel. There you go, life nonsense. Yeah, I can agree on that. Oh, I'm doing well. How about you, Turbo? There we go. Progress. Now we made it. Good God. Oh, wait, it's with these, I see. Okay, that goes in there. Don't want to go out that way. There we go, perfect. That was an easy puzzle. New area. There we go. Got it. Hey, you. Razia. Punch him in the leg. What? Some of us do it wrong. Oh, I guess he's the weapon I see. Alright. Oh, hi. Look at that guy underneath this time, buddy. Oh, yeah. Rain there? No rain here. Let's burn these guys. Burn, baby! Hey, Veronica, right there, my friend. Hi again. Bad. That's just a puzzle. Weapons. An elevator. Yeah, busty. That's our corridor. What the hell? But you're not dead. You're gonna steal my soul. I won't take yours, boy. Mine. Weird machinery I see. Has same lunch. Really? I'm just a short little guy, aren't I? That's right. .408 over here in California. Turbo. Alright, breakfast, I started my stream now. Okay, let me try this machine now. There we go. Gosh, push this one, so. I need a weapon. Same part to do. Alright, big boy, come here. How's you doing in the room? Oh, this is good. A lot of weapons used in this game. Right? That is useless after one time use. I need a sword or something. Oh, never mind. I'm picking this. Come here, ugly. I got your torture with your name on it. But I'm ready. Alright, help. What's this? Ah. You guys know our puzzle? Yep. Figured as much. This isn't gonna happen. Extra one right there. There's 3, 4. Thinking of wedge, I just heard one of them wake up. Where did it come from? This side? No. You can't do that anywhere else. Badly. Hey, that gate's locked. not played this in a long time, but I do know what to do. Come on. Like that. This. There we go. That's one. One to beam. Two. That's three. One more to do it. There we go. That platform should fall. Perfect. Just perfect. One. Over here. There we go. Three. Oh, my health's not looking so good. There's four. Alright. I need to feed. Weapons. Alright. I need some souls to feed. Alright. Much better. I recovered my health back. two holes here. So I'll go down this path. Getting close, aren't I? Yep. I recognize this room. First boss.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan? Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
Enough riddles. What are you saying?
You are the last to die.
Actually, it's gonna be you, little brother. Looks like you're a big boy. Over here, little brother. Ha! Come here, little brother. Come play. Your big brother. That's right, little brother. Come here. Good boy. Woo. See what I'm thinking? This is one of my countries in there. I go to my friend. Over here, big brother. Come on, get inside that cage. Like I need to pay. Why? I'm gonna put this. Oh, you please. Oh, well, alright. Alright. Mom, can you get off the camera? You're gonna... I'm naked. I know! Damn it. Here. Did they see me? No, I had my body in front of the camera. Oh boy. That got awkward. That was just my mom, guys. What's the question? Oh, you can actually save my manually now? That's nice. Okay, where's that big guy at? Is he stuck? Oh. That's right, little big brother. I'd kind of reset his character model back. That's right, just follow me like that, be a good boy. Damn! Person's outside the gate.
Where can I find Kain?
The Master is beyond your reach, Raziel. He makes himself known when he sees fit, not when commanded.
Oh! Oh! Oh, damn!
You have done well, Raziel.
Am I reduced to this? A ghoul? A fratricide?
Elevated, Raziel, not reduced. Consuming Melchiah's soul has endowed you with a new gift. Insubstantial barriers such as these are no impediment to you in the spectral realm. Will yourself to pass through, and you shall.
Nice. You know, I can just go through stuff. That's pretty badass. As far as older in a sense, he's a lot bigger. Yeah, I agree too. I gotta find a flashback in this chamber. So that's one of the vampires we killed. tree. Okay. What? I can go through that door like it's nothing.
To the sanctuary of the clans, Raziel. Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry. Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Alright. Yeah.
These artifacts enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
5 of them. That's 1. Those are well hidden right now, it's golf. You. I like to play games I haven't played, Turbo. Well, I'm even switching out. Oh, he's dead now. There's Dragon Ball Z. There's Dragon Ball Z Fighting Game, the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The PS4 library. I think I know those up. Oh, so we're back here. Solid leg. I'm gonna climb up here, can I? Yeah, you can't even climb up the walls yet. That's just weird. No. Maybe there's an enemy that gives me the ability to climb up. Got that. Make sure I get everything from the lake. Okay. I got steak, but again. Alright. Yeah, I think we should take the crap. This is the cemetery. Looking for secrets right now. Ow! That. Where? Anything out there? Okay, never mind. Tunnel up there. I might go to the fast travel gate so I can find one real quick. I already killed you already. So I agree. No. We're back in the where we were first at. Yeah, I know where we're at. Jordan, but yeah, same here, Veronica is my friend. I know where we're at. Okay. There's that gate. I don't want to go there just yet. What I want to do is get some of those health upgrades. There's one down here. Hard to tell. Oh, it does burn like that. There is something down there, isn't there? Yep, this is what happens with vampires. Oh no, there is nothing up down here. Ah, crap. I thought I was tricked.
Your efforts are futile, Raziel. Such objects are but shadows in the spirit world.
Wow, you cannot move doors in the realm of the dead. That's new. What was the secret dialogue that plays out? Man, Raziel has a telegram between back and forth. Raziel's his name. Yeah, that's right. Raziel's his name. One of the commander and lieutenants of Kain. Health upgrade. There we go. There's one. That's two. We need three more. Alright. So I got that one. That's where we first saw those two vampires. I know where the other three are at. Okay, we're gonna go against Kain. Speaking of which, oh yeah! There's one. That's three. Ow! I remember this music track. want to feast on your soul. Delicious. And this is a trip. It's so different between the Spectre realm and the Undead realm. What does this lead to? I found a secret passage. This is beneath that lake. Nothing down here though. Wait a minute, there is. I can actually grab onto these. What the? I don't know, I've never been over here before. Alright, let's check this out. Hello, Turbo, and there we go. Hello, Alex. How are you, my friend? Let's go. Ah, yeah. Huh? Oh yeah. Huh. Ah, flame!
The human citadel, its towering walls and deep moats engineered to keep Nosgoth's vampire plague at bay.
Give me your soul! I don't think I've ever seen this in the PS1 version of this area. I don't remember this at all. Come on, Raziel.
Though the city was well fortified,
I beat from above. I got a trophy achievement.
Its human architects hadn't considered a breach by a creature such as myself.
humans. Mine. Tasty flesh. Come here. I want your blood. Now you got flame hats. Yum yum! Tasty! More so! Haha! Come here, you! Ah! I'm taking that so, boy. Run! Run, boy! Come here, mortals! God, that pesky demon. Oh, hi! No? How the hell do I get this place? There's stairs. But how do I open those? And I can't move this in my physical form. Oh, this is BS. What? I can't get up there? What the? Oh yeah, I can. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, I can't go there just yet. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. But this is a new area though. Hello, human. That never gets old for me. Who am I gonna stab? Come here. Who are you? Oh, I killed him! Oh, it's too easy. Oh, girly! Just had one hit kills. Come here, you! At least there's humans in games I can kill. Oh, speaking of which, I missed one. Yum! Run, boy! Oh, you sound like a dum-dum. Making my job way too easy for me. You too. Come here. I'll kill your brother next. I'm the munching, you're the human. He's running. You're vampires. I am bad. What? You tell me I cannot move this door. Hurry, that's the door, and there's an open for me. I'm speaking of what? You're there for the party, boy! I'm gonna burn somebody alive right now. I'm coming, my prey! I like them extra crispy. I love eating humans. That was just too fun, I couldn't resist. I'm trying to figure out how to get the hell out of this area. I'm just stuck here. Bullseye! Direct hit. He was even looking at me. He's like staring at the door over there. Bullseye! Ah, damn it. You guys suck at fighting back. Oh, hi. What? I'll hit you guys a rock. Oh, he died. Oh, come on, don't make me laugh. How the hell do I get out of this place? I might just stick it for eternity. Alright, go back in where I come. I guess we came to the water because those doors are locked. Alright, this is the old-fashioned way, I guess. I know we're at back here. Okay. What are the secrets I should know about? Good night, Turbo. Alright, gotta do the old-fashioned way then. Alright. There's a health upgrade. How the hell did we get that? We want to find out. Come here, you! Yeah, I can't even reach that. How weird. Wait a minute. Can we go through here? We can. Cool. What? Where does this lead? Oh, hi. That's one big hole. Huh. There's a way to come up there, I noticed. Okay, so 2 dead ends. Alright. We go. Can't get that open. Isn't that supposed to be Kain's place? Or is that different? Or is that the Seraphim Fortress? Yeah, I can't open it with my hands. I'll come back here later. Alright. So that must be the third boss of that. I do gotta find Kain. Oh, hi. Oh, we got a new portal. There's a lot of room to travel to. How big is this map really? are we now? Okay, I recognize that track. Oh, this place. Okay, I remember. Kill Mikhail. Just figure out how to get to Kain. Kain is the one guy we gotta get to. I'm gonna take the shortcut back to the underworld. I played some PS1, but I never fully finished it. The only part I remember getting to was Kain and getting the Soul Reaver. I never made it to the final boss in the game. I do remember beating Alexia in Defiance, Alexia, Kain, Blood Omen 2. I never played the first one though. Been up that way. You can't go through here, right? Kain's gotta be this way. I do remember in the PS1 version. Okay, use this. Maybe that's not Kain's area. Then when we get past that door, you need the Soul Reaver. I don't have it. I remember how to get to Kain's fortress. I'm done this already. I remember where I find Kain. I need the Soul Reaver blade. Oh, not this area. This would be my shit. I played hundreds of hours, getting lost in this, but not really caring because I love Flint. Durable. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome to my channel, by the way. I'm playing through Legacy Kain Reaver 1, the remastered version on the PS5. I never fully beaten the first game. I remember beating the second game at Defiance. And I can't remember where to get to Kain. I need the Soul Reaver first. I never got the actual ending in this game, so I never got to see the true ending in Soul Reaver 1. The only boss I remembered was Mikhail and Kain, but I never got to see any of the bosses in the game as a kid growing up. And I got stuck on this game when I was getting to the third boss, going to that one fortress. Me either. Okay. I don't just remember where Kain's fortress is at. There's that house up where I don't want to get to that yet. Alright, so anything I remember with this area, this door right here, remember this is the PS1 version, you need the Soul Reaver blade for this door to get to that one boss in there. But I need Kain's sword first. I can't remember where his castle was at. It's not that gate. Is there a map in this game? Not that. So we got the Underworld, Secret Record of the Dead, President Stronghold, Necropolis, and Dice. Citadel. Yeah, there's a lot of places still locked. The map doesn't give you very much where to go. That's the issue with this game. Find Kain's area first, because I need that Soul Reaver blade. I remember doing it last time as a kid. I'll find it eventually. Those guys. I think it's gonna be back over here. No, I can't make that jump whatsoever. Ah. No, it's not this area. get through there. Man, I wish the earth has bridges. This way? Where's Kain's fortress at? Oh, that's a Gambler's in the spiritual realm. Oh, there we go. I'm trying to find Kain's palace. I know it's in one of these areas. That gate's open. Stay in there. That one guy, Kyle. Down to the dude. This map is torture. God. That was another thing that irritated me with this game since the original. I know they tried to keep everything the same as it was back on PS1 with the map and everything, but I wish the map was reworked. Because trying to find certain bosses like later on in the game, it's very, well, you probably know what I'm gonna say, but it's like a backtracking a lot more trying to get to certain areas. For the love of God, I cannot find Kain anywhere. I must be where you meet those pillars. You guys give you a real pain. Let's meet Kyle. I'm not gonna find Kain. That's the one I gotta track down first. Oh. Man, I really never gonna find a strategy guide for this game. I found Kain in one of my streams though. Oh. This game's so easy to get lost in so easily. One is I cannot leave this area. There we go. Where is... There's no door? Yeah, because that cliff is there. Well, maybe. Wait. That's the one way to get back to this side. The old-fashioned way. Alright. Oh no, platforming and jumping I remembered. My health's gonna drain out quickly. I need to feed. Yeah, these guys are feeding. That's down here. Nothing but water, no secrets whatsoever. Yeah. But there is some up there. Yeah, I do see pathways, but... Alright. So I've seen two paths that way. Okay, I gotta find Kain now. What the?
With Melchiah's gift, your way is opened. Return to the seat of Kain's ill-omened empire. Its sterile silence has secrets yet to unveil.
Huh. I don't know what this does, though.
With Melchiah's gift, your way is opened. Return to the seat of Kain's ill-omened empire. Its sterile silence has secrets yet to unveil.
So that must be the hint system. Okay. I'm starting to understand. I don't remember that from the PS1 version. I had one of those little pedestals there. Okay. I know where we're at. Now, if I could find Kain, I'd be in business. Gotta be the place. I can't think of anywhere else. That part's very cool. Yeah, that is the same castle. Just for how to get in. Alright, I'm too long around. Where is that Reaver at? That's what I'm looking for. Over here. We got this area. Science Cathedral. Necropolis. I don't think this is the place for, I don't know where Kain's castle is. That's not the way, that must be the Seraphim area. Okay, so, but that's not the area. I'm actually kind of lost in this game. I wonder if it's getting to Kain's area. I find that I'd be in business. So if it's not this gate, that's the Seraphim gate. Is Kain's area? I'm sure I'm not looking. Wait a minute, wait. I might know where it's at. I think my brain's telling me to go somewhere else.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Oh, I think I found it. This way. Come on. Alright, I know where I'm at. Danger is over here. Here it is, I found it. Guys, Kain's area is alright. Alright, cutscene. Die. Bye. Fine. Found it.
Raziel.
Kain.
The Abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Kain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right.
What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, Kain! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable!
Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment.
Your lifespan is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Kain.
Look around you, Raziel. See what has become of our empire. Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
The Soul Reaver, Kain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
No! Damn you, Kain! No! No! Damn you! Got you!
So it unfolds, and we are a step closer to our destinies.
The Soul Reaver.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Weaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a radiant blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul? Another of Kain's creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Kain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master, Kain.
That bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten. Far in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
That might look cool. Now I get the sword back. Awesome. Let me clear out my TV screen real quick. There is something on my screen. That's better. Nasty. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh. All right. Cleaning the zone. I got trophy achievement.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Oh yeah! See? 100. Got trophy achievement. Come here, you. Alright. Now we get the door open. Round rat. You got 12 achievement. Gotcha, boy. God dang it. Damn it. Oh, for Pete's sake, man. The camera. Oh, okay, you're gonna be my worst enemy right now. Oh, come on! What the hell? Oh. What the hell?
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
Why the job? I remember getting to this part on PS1, but I never got any further than this. And then I think, because I was like about 7 years old, I think 7 or 8, I got to this part, and I got stuck in this area because I don't know how to get to the one boss. So I never made it this far in the first game. And now I'm just thinking about it now as a kid. Yeah, it's come back to haunt me, this area. And it still hasn't changed since the original game. Even in the remake, the layout, it's still the same. But I still can't figure out how to get to this one boss. It's been haunting me for almost 32 years. I still can't figure it out. So if anybody knows the way around this area of this game, how to get to the third boss, I could definitely use some help in chat. Because to me, I never got this far. This is the only part I remember getting here, and that was it. I think after this, I kind of quit this game. I put this game on hold, and I couldn't bring myself to go back to it. I did beat Legacy Kain Server 2, Legacy of Kain, Defiance. I did beat Blood Omen 2. I never played the first Blood Omen. But I managed to beat 3 Legacy of Kain games in my lifetime. But I can never beat Reaver 2, which is the one that's been on my checklist that's been unchecked. Oh, I wish I knew how to get to this boss. That would have been really helpful. I think one of my friends got past it and I can't get past it. Oh, for the love of God. This is where I had a gaming breakdown with this game. And that is dawning back on me now, of my memories of my childhood with this game. I remember hating this area so much. You can see why I'm not a big fan of this area. I wish I got to see a better way to get past this area. I'd love to see the final boss and the true ending. I think as a kid growing up, I got very frustrated with this game as like 7 years old. And I played this on PS1. And I think that this is the part where I got frustrated as hell. I remember losing my temper with this game. And I just remember putting a disco in my case. I just want to play it ever again. This is the one game that's been haunting my childhood memories for the last, decades or so. And I'm putting my through the tournament playing this game again. Of this particular area that got me stuck and I can never beat it. If it's one thing that should have changed in the remake was this godforsaken level. Why does this level have to make a comeback from the original game? Why? I'm not a big fan of this level design. I am not whatsoever. I mean, it's not trying to do the original game, but I am not a fan of this level whatsoever. I just remember hating it as a kid and I still hate it. Oh, I was stuck here I think I was stuck on this part for almost 15 hours. On PS1, I just gave up and I quit. I had a game rage breakdown with this area. If you guys want to get past there, you guys can tell me in chat. Because for the love of God, I cannot get past there whatsoever. So what am I supposed to do? I didn't do anything. Oh, I don't get about that door. I don't want to progress past this area. Well, I call it quits right here because I don't know how to get past this area. I really don't know. This is the one area that's always been holding me back as a kid. I can never figure how to get to the third boss. There must be something I'm not seeing with this level because I wish they made some improvements to this level because this level has this level design. I'd say I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. This area has not changed since the PS1 version, and the layout of this area still sucks, in my opinion. I am not a big fan of this level when it first came out. I remember getting very frustrated with this area to get to the third boss. And to this day, in the remake version of this area, of this level, I'm still not a fan of it. I gotta remember how to get the two bosses, this Kain and, what's his name? The guy just beat, the wing of the corruption that knows, Spikes. Oh my god, I cannot figure out how to get to. All I remember, what confused me the most on this level, against the third boss, is that one metal door, and you have to throw like I don't know, I always put spears on it to get it to open, and I don't know if you're supposed to throw it and get it open, I don't know, I don't remember. But I remember doing this like 5 times and still no one opened for me, so I don't know what to do. I'm going to look at this up on Google, how to get past this here, because for the love of God, I cannot get past it. I get stuck here. This is the part where it just torments me, and it's coming back to me again. Well, I get stuck in this area. This is how far I made it as a kid. And this is the part where I just quit again. Because I can't get to the third boss. God, of all the games as a kid growing up, this is the one that tormented me the most. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong. I love Legacy Games Reaver. Reaver. It's just this level, and I just remember not being a fan of it. And this is the part where my gaming went downhill for me with this game, this particular level. I think I remember buying this game on PS1 for like full retail price. That was sealed. I don't really get to this boss. I really don't. The one that confuses me is that big metal door, and I don't know how to get it to open. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I can't climb on the walls or anything in this area, so that's another thing I remember about this game. I'll have to look at my Google. Also, I'll have to ask my friend who's been playing this game recently. Anyways, I'll stop it right here, guys. I don't know what to do in this area, and I'm stuck. Bye, guys.